$99,000. That is the most expensive property on today's list. And on paper, this one looks perfect for retirement. 1,832 square feet, 3 bedrooms, a Viking natural gas stainless steel range, a 24 by 30-foot garage, a cedar shake roof, hardwood floors, a veranda, a rear deck, under $100,000. But there are 3 numbers in this listing that most buyers never check. And when you see them, your entire opinion of this property is going to change. That is what this video is actually about. Not which home looks the best, not which town sounds the nicest, but which of these 5 properties actually holds up when you run the 3 numbers that matter for retirement: monthly carrying cost against CPP and OAS, the hospital drive time, and the resale signal hiding in the listing history. I ran all 3 numbers for every single property on this list. I pulled census population data, calculated the mortgage on 10% down at a 25-year amortization at current rates, mapped the hospital drive time from each front door, and checked the listing and sales history for every community. And what I found is that the property that looks the most perfect on the surface is not the one I would retire to. 5 homes. 5 completely different pictures when you check the numbers. One of them is a genuine hidden gem for the right retiree. One of them is a financial trap dressed up in hardwood floors and a Viking range. And at the end, I will give each property a single verdict based on exactly what the 3 numbers say. By the end of this video, you will know which is which. Let's get into it. Property 1, Scott, Saskatchewan, $99,500, 1,832 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, Viking natural gas stainless steel range, refinished hardwood floors, cedar shake roof, 24 by 30 detached garage, front veranda, rear deck, 100 by 140-foot corner lot, 6 parking spaces, price recently reduced by $10,400, 69 days on market. This is the property that made me build this entire video. Because on every surface metric, size, character, finishes, price, this looks like the dream retirement home. Built in 1915. $1,114 in annual property tax. That is $93 a month. Natural gas forced air plus electric baseboard. The listing says enjoy a slower, more enjoyable lifestyle in the town of Scott. That line is doing a lot of work. Scott, Saskatchewan is a very small prairie town. The Grand Trunk Pacific Railway built a town site here in 1908 and named it after Frank Scott, the railway's treasurer. By the 1911 census, the population had reached 420. The town had 2 hotels, 2 banks, a large school, 4 churches, a fire department, a town hall, and an opera house. By the 1950s, the business core had shrunk to a handful of establishments. Now let's run the 3 numbers. Number 1, monthly carrying cost, $792 a month. Mortgage, tax, and heat combined passes the $800 threshold, barely. Number 2, hospital drive time. No hospital in Scott. Nearest ER is in a regional center, a significant prairie highway drive in winter, caution zone. Number 3, resale signal. $10,400 price reduction already applied. 69 days on market. Town peaked at 420 in 1911. The 3 numbers are in. The verdict is coming in the ranking. But before that, the next property has $0 in annual property tax, and it has been sitting unsold for 199 days. Those 2 facts belong in the same conversation. Property 2, Lower Island Cove, Newfoundland, $94,900, 1,900 square feet. 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, roof done in 2021. New survey April 2023. 0.64 acres, $0 in annual property tax, 0. And yet this property has been on the market for 199 days. It sold in October 2021 for $125,000. Today, it is listed at $94,900. That is a $30,000 decline in under 5 years on a property the sellers are now advertising as having tons of potential. Lower Island Cove is a small coastal community on the Bay de Verde Peninsula in Newfoundland. The town was first settled as a fishing outpost as far back as 1768. The population peaked at 937 in the late 19th century. By 2021, it was 215. Now the three numbers. Number 1, monthly carrying cost, $724 a month. The zero property tax makes this the second lowest monthly cost on today's list. Number 2, hospital drive time. No hospital in Lower Island Cove. Nearest services in Bay Roberts and St. John's. Likely 45 to 60 minutes on winter coastal Newfoundland roads, danger zone. Number 3, resale signal. Sold for $125,000 in 2021. Listed today at $94,900, a $30,000 drop in under 5 years. 199 days on market. Population declining at over 13% every 5 years. The three numbers are in. Verdict in the ranking. Next property has a hospital in town, but it also has the highest property tax on this list. On the smallest home, property 3, Kamsack, Saskatchewan, $89,000, 744 square feet. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, open concept, updated kitchen, new shingles, fascia and evistros, detached garage with 2 parking spaces, full partially finished basement, natural gas heating. 6 appliances included, 106 days on market, Kamsack, Saskatchewan. Population 1,779 in 2021, down from 1,898 in 2016. The Canadian Northern Railway surveyed a town site here in 1904, and the town incorporated in 1905. By the early 1920s, the population had grown to over 2,000. On June 29, 1944, the Kamsack cyclone struck, destroying much of the business district and killing at least 1 resident. The town rebuilt. The population peaked just under 3,000 in the 1960s. The decline since has been steady. Today, it sits at 1,779. The town is known as the Garden of Saskatchewan. It has Doukhobor cultural heritage, a museum, a Trans-Canada Trail segment, and a municipal water and sewer system installed in 1914. Via Rail passenger service still runs through Kamsack. This is not a ghost town. It is a small, real prairie service community. Now the three numbers. Number 1, monthly carrying cost. $731 a month. Passes the threshold, but the property tax alone is $175 a month on 744 square feet. Number 2, hospital drive time. Kamsack Hospital and District Nursing Home is in town. Emergency department open 8 in the morning to 6:30 in the evening, not 24 hours. But in town, caution zone. Number 3, resale signal, 106 days on market. Population declining at 6.3% since 2016. Via Rail still active. Grocery, library, schools, all present in town. 3 numbers done. Verdict in the ranking. The next property has the best monthly cost on today's entire list, and 368 days on market. Property 4, Fortune, Newfoundland, $79,000, 1,540 square feet. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Century home built in 1927. Ocean views, walk-in accessible tub. Updated 200-amp electrical panel in 2006. New shingles in 2011. All vinyl windows and siding replaced. Most plumbing update to PEX, original staircase and shelving. Refrigerator, stove, washer, dryer included. Municipal water and sewer, year-round road access. 368 days on market. Sold February 2024 for $82,000, currently listed at $79,000. Fortune, Newfoundland, sits on the south coast of the island in Fortune Bay, a coastline first visited by French, Portuguese, and Spanish fishermen in the 1500s. The town was formally incorporated in 1969. The lobster and cod fishery built this community through the 20th century. Population in 2011, 1,512. In 2016, 1,401. In 2021, 1,285. That is a 14.7% decline over 10 years. The ocean views are real. The Century home character is real. The accessible walk-in tub is a detail that belongs in a retirement property. The electrical and plumbing updates are real. Now the 3 numbers. Number 1, monthly carrying cost, $686 a month. the lowest on today's list, $50 a month in property tax. Number 2, hospital drive time. Fortune Health Center is in the area, but 24-hour ER status is not confirmed. Nearest full-service hospital likely in Marystown, a meaningful Burin Peninsula drive. Caution zone. Number 3, resale signal. 368 days on market. Sold 11 months ago for $82,000, now listed at $79,000. Population down over 8% every 5 years. 3 numbers done. Verdict in the ranking. The last property has the best resale signal on this list and the lowest total monthly cost. It also has the single most dangerous hospital number I found today. Property 5, Wilkie, Saskatchewan, $69,000, 975 square feet. 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, renovated. Quartz countertop kitchen, oak cabinets, gas stove, not a burner, a gas stove in the living room for ambiance and heat. Large kitchen with fridge and stove included. Bright dining area, front and back porch, metal roof, vinyl siding, metal soffits. 11 by 25-foot shed in a treed backyard, built in 1912, 44 days on market. 44 days. Wilkie, Saskatchewan. Population 1,195 in 2021, 150 kilometers west of Saskatoon on Highway 29. The town is named after Daniel Robert Wilkie, President of the Imperial Bank of Canada from 1906 to 1914. The Canadian Pacific Railway runs through the town. Still active for freight. Population peaked at over 1,600 in the 1950s. The decline since has been gradual and steady, -2% per 5-year period. Consistent, slow, and not accelerating. The town has municipal water and sewer, a public library, local schools, grocery retail, gas stations, multiple restaurants, and a bank, and the world's largest grasshopper statue near the town rink. A monument to the grasshopper plagues that devastated prairie farms in the 1930s and 40s, turned into a roadside attraction and a point of local pride. That is the character of this town. Now the 3 numbers. Number 1, monthly carrying cost, $619 a month, the lowest on today's entire list. Against CPP and OAS of approximately $1,450 to $1,600 a month, this leaves over $800 a month in remaining income after housing is paid. Number 2, hospital drive time. Nearest full-service ER is in Saskatoon, 150 kilometers east, danger zone. This is the number that will decide everything for you. Number 3, resale signal, 44 days on market, no price reduction. CPR rail still active. Grocery, library, schools, gas, restaurants, all in town. Population declining at 2% per 5 years, the slowest rate on today's list. All 5 properties checked. All 15 numbers are in now. The ranking. And this is where I give each property the one-word verdict that the 3 numbers actually earn. $619 a month in total carrying cost is the best retirement math on today's list. The renovation is already done. The metal roof is already done. Natural gas heat in Saskatchewan. A 2-bedroom layout that actually works for retirement. A real town with real services. 44 days on market with no price cut. The 150-kilometer hospital drive is not a number you can ignore. If you or your partner have a medical condition that requires rapid emergency access, this property is not for you, regardless of how good the other numbers are. That conversation has to happen before any offer. But if you are a healthy retiree in your early 60s, comfortable with prairie living, and you want the most financially comfortable retirement housing math on this list, the numbers point here. 5 properties, 3 numbers each. Here is what the data actually says about which ones hold up for retirement, and which ones look perfect until you check the numbers. Number 5, Zero Main Highway, Lower Island Cove, $94,900. The zero property tax is the most attractive single number on this list. But the $30,000 price drop from the last sale, 199 days on market, a dug well and septic instead of municipal services, a hospital drive in the danger zone, and a population declining at over 13% per 5-year period make this the most concerning 3-number picture on today's list. The tax savings do not compensate for the resale and access signal, ranks last. Number 4. 14 Logwood Drive, Fortune, $79,000, the best monthly carrying cost on the list. The most retirement-appropriate features: accessible tub, updated electrical and plumbing, ocean views, municipal water and sewer. But 368 days on market, a resale in the last 12 months at a higher price, and an unclear hospital drive time in a declining coastal community make the third number the one that holds this property back. If the hospital situation improves with confirmed local emergency access, this conversation changes. Number 3. 155 Maxwell Street, Kamsack, $79,000, in-town hospital access during daytime hours. Via Rail, CN Freight, Municipal Services, Duke Cobor Cultural Heritage, Trans-Canada Trail. The community infrastructure here is the strongest of the small-town properties on this list. But 744 square feet and one bedroom is a genuine constraint for most retirement buyers. And the property tax at $175 a month on that square footage is not efficient. For the right single retiree who wants the smallest possible footprint in a real prairie town, the numbers work. Number 2, 107 3rd Avenue, Scott, $99,500. The most house on this list. The best finishes. The largest lot. Natural gas heat, a Viking range, cedar shake roof. The monthly cost barely passes the $800 threshold. But a town of 76 people with an unclear hospital distance, no confirmed grocery store, no confirmed bank, and the resale market of 76 people is the most concentrated resale risk on today's list. The property is real. The town around it is a question mark that the listing does not answer. Number 1, 311 First Street West, Wilkie, $69,000, $619 a month in total carrying cost. 2 bedrooms, renovation already done, metal roof already done, natural gas heat, a real town with a library, schools, grocery, gas, and restaurants. 44 days on market, CPR rail still active. The slowest population decline rate on today's list. The 150-kilometer hospital drive is the number that has to be part of any retirement decision involving this property. It is not dismissible. But of the 5 properties on today's list, Wilkie is the only one where 2 of the 3 numbers, monthly cost and resale signal, are both strong at the same time. For a healthy retiree making a financially driven retirement housing decision, the 3 numbers point here. This is number 1. These are real listings, real communities, real numbers. The listings will show you the hardwood floors and the ocean views and the Viking range. They will not run the 3 numbers for you. That is what this video is for. Which property would you actually retire to? Drop the number in the comments, 1 through 5. Tell me one reason. I read every single one, and I will tell you what I think.